Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, this is gonna be a part two video to the Bitcoin protocol as well as the digital um I'm gonna talk about the digital ID in this video again, along with the um this topic right here. I can't say it in the video because I'm gonna get uh the algorithm is gonna beat my video down to oblivion. So so yeah, I just wanted to uh get more into the past of Bitcoin. And guys, by no means am I a mathematical expert in the Bitcoin protocol. No, like I know how to work the blockchain. I've known about it for a little while now, but it's just it's as you know, if you looked into it, Bitcoin is an incredibly complex topic. For me, I was always interested in the hash function that Bitcoin has inside of it, because that is a little breadcrumb, or it could be a breadcrumb to tell you where it came from, and that is SHA-256. It came from the NSA, I think. That's where it was developed. Um, a little while back, probably 4 years ago, I was really looking into that hash function. Um, anyway, I want to get into this guy right here, Dan Kaminsky. Um, basically, Dan Kaminsky a little while ago, actually a long time ago, was saying that he couldn't hack Bitcoin. That's an old article too. Wow, 2013. Yeah, it's a while ago. I think it was 2011 maybe, or maybe it was 2013. He tried to hack it. If you guys don't know if you guys don't know who Dan Kaminsky is, he's the guy that fixed the internet way back in the day, or I think I don't know what year he fixed the internet, but it had some kind of problem. Not sure what exactly he solved, but he's a smart dude. I mean, if I'm gonna trust anyone, I'm gonna trust Dan Kaminsky, right? Yeah, it's right here. This is the guy. So I heard about him about 4 years ago. I heard his story. Um, I think he said something along the lines of he couldn't Bitcoin blocked his attack and Bitcoin actually self healed, and he's never seen anything like that. Which brings me, which brings AI into the topic of Bitcoin. It brings in a lot of different, well, a lot of scary possibilities, right? Bitcoin is way more advanced than what people think. I've been saying that in my videos for a long time. Um, and for everyone who's invested into like, I know a lot of people. There's a lot of newbies now in the space. Even I got a buddy who was like, "Oh, did you hear about Dodge?" And then my brother was talking about Dodge. It's not. Uh, how can I describe this? It's just like whoever is into Bitcoin, we need to find out who Satoshi Nakamoto is. This is why I was very into it and very passionate about it. But this is a serious question. I mean, everyone who was invested in or is invested in the space needs to find out who Satoshi is. It's just a very basic thing. A lot of people I feel like are blindly trusting cryptocurrency, and that's a real danger. I'm telling you right now, that's a real danger because what's happening now is just, well, you guys already know. My professor at school was like, "Yep, they got your name on the list," and I'm like, I don't know. For you guys who are new to the channel, uh, I am a I'm in the BSCN nursing program, so I'm right in the crosshairs of this thing, and I really don't want this software inside of me. And yes, I'm calling it software because it's gonna program your. I'm not gonna say it's gonna program your DNA, but it's gonna program your body to make the spike protein that can protect you from this. But I think that there's there's more to the plan than just that. So anyway, I just want to, because this is coming. I remember hearing this on the news not too long ago that this digital ID is coming. Dr. Carrie Madej, who's now wiped from YouTube, gone. You can still find her stuff on BitChute, but I would definitely look into her videos. I feel like a lot of people call bullshit on it, but then again, a lot of people called bullshit on this whole thing. Bitcoin is not from AI, or it has. You can't deny the fact that artificial intelligence is directly linked to cryptocurrency. Now, it was Bitcoin made by an AI? I don't know. I think personally, yeah, it was, because it's so every cryptocurrency that you see on CoinMarketCap, here we'll go to it right now, is in fact, oops, can't type today. Every currency on CoinMarketCap was modeled. Oh, what? Okay, all right, that's new to me. Uh, okay. All right, Wall Street bets. You got my attention. Yeah, but it's modeled after Bitcoin. Uh, that's really incredible. What is going on here? All right, guys, I haven't been on. No, this is no joke asset. Oh, this is a joke. Okay, you guys got me for a minute right during my video, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Why you be trolling? Oh my god, I was just looking. I was like, yeah, that's why I said that in that way. Okay, Wall Street bets. All right. That's okay. Enough with the where was I lost my train of thought. Every cryptocurrency is modeled after the Bitcoin protocol with slight variations. Obviously, Ethereum. For those of you who are not new, you know that Ethereum works with smart contracts. You can build apps on it. Has a pretty bright future. I'm not exactly sure. I think a lot of people, a lot of newbies are they're expecting this. Um, yeah, I don't know if it can reach this level quite yet, because like we're still, in my mind, we're still kind of early to see, because back in the day Ethereum had scaling issues and whatnot. Anyway, I'm going way over my time on this video. I really don't want to take too much of your time, but what I wanted to get into today, I'm gonna have to make a part 3 and a part 4 to this video, because like I said, Bitcoin has like 7 different concepts running within it. So it's gonna take some time to just take it apart and for me to explain it the best way I can. And like I said, I am no expert in the Bitcoin protocol. I've been looking into it for a while, and like I said, the math behind it is incredible. The way the computers mine Bitcoin, that math is like incomprehensible to any human, which is why it's a rare piece of software, because when the computers solve the mathematical equation that it's trying to solve to basically um, I think it's to solve the block or whatever it is. Um, you know, once once some Bitcoin is spit out, that's like a reward for the computer, or I guess a reward for everyone to or well basically it's the computer doing all the mathematical calculations to get that Bitcoin, which is why it has value, right? So yeah, I mean, just look up I've never mined Bitcoin myself, so I don't really. There are some miners out there, but nowadays it's kind of pointless because it takes up so much power. Anyway, please look this guy up. He is the real deal. And he actually initially he's the one that actually scared me about the whole when like if he can hack Bitcoin and it's not been hacked today, what exactly are we looking at? Are we looking at something that like is the I'm gonna go way out there because I'm just gonna say it. Is the Bitcoin protocol the first sign of digital life? Crazy to think about, but that's on the list for me anyway. So that was hilarious though. I cannot even right now with this. I lost my train of thought and everything. That was so funny. Um, But what was I gonna? Okay, yeah, right. I wanted to provide some gameplay because I wanted to talk more about Dan Kaminsky. So it's a little bit of Warzone, some background gameplay. Um, yeah, for those of you who are new to the space, I want to be as real as I can with you. When I was really invested into cryptocurrency, it was a scary time because I was thinking about a lot of different things about obviously security, um, and because when I went to the when I went to see my financial advisor, damn, oh shit, get fucked. um, yeah, he was telling me I was on my own with this whole Bitcoin thing. He was saying that it's just this was probably I think it was late 2016, early 2017, because I was getting a bit uneasy, right? I was looking into multiple wallets, like personal wallets, and my phone's going off. Oh jeez, I'm gonna have to just hold on, guys. Sorry. Too busy today. Can't even make a video. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I gotta get to the point here. Yeah, and like I was saying about Dodge, don't invest more than you can because I think I was dollar cost averaging into it a while ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, and I did accumulate quite a bit. And as proof, now I shouldn't be showing you guys this, but I just want to show you guys proof of how much I actually had at one point. All right, so I'm just gonna go over here, and whoops, actually, you know what? I'm gonna pause this gameplay real quick. Um, there it is. So I shouldn't be showing you guys this, but I just wanted to, you know, that's how much I had altogether, right? Total withdrawn 1, which would leave. I know it's when Bitcoin crashed in 2018. I lost my mind because the ICOs I was invested in weren't they crashed with it, and some were worth none. Um, they didn't pull a BitConnect on me. If you guys know, for you new guys to the space, BitConnect was just, oh my gosh. I'm never gonna forget the BitConnect guy. He was just he was the worst. You see, you gotta be careful where you put your money. Like, I can't even get like I'm so frustrated because I back in the day I thought I was in the wild wild west kind of thing with all this, and I kind of sort of was. But in terms of okay, where is my screen recording? Okay, here we go. Um, I was in the wild wild west, but like Dogecoin, like you got to look at the purpose of what the coin, like you got to look into what it actually does. Does it have any real world uh value, or does it serve a purpose in the real world? Like I'm not sure. Dogecoin to me was a meme back in the day. That's why I'm not putting any money towards it. Like I still have some Ethereum left. Um, so and Ethereum is pretty promising, but it's again it's really no Bitcoin because Bitcoin I think personally is probably the reserve currency of the world, or it has the potential to be. So, but I do see a crash looming. But anyway, let's get back to the gameplay here.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Yeah, I just strike that whole team. when I was playing, I was like, damn. Yeah, I didn't even see that guy coming either. Cryptocurrency is a lot like this. Is a lot. It's how. What's the word? Back in the day, I wanted to say it was unstable and unpredictable. Um, I guess nowadays it's somewhat predictable if you understand what's happening with the world. My ex girlfriend and oh, Actually, no. My current girlfriend actually said that it's a little bit, a lot of people still have that opinion about cryptocurrency, a little bit shady. And you know what? I ain't gonna deny that. I ain't gonna deny that at all. There's a reason why I sold some of my Bitcoin, right? Because it's such a complex market. It's so hard to predict what's gonna happen. And like I said, there's a lot of other you don't want to get hacked and stuff like that. There's so much things that you got to worry about. And yeah, so yeah, guys, look up Dan Kaminsky. Um, don't forget about the vaccine because that's coming your way too. Even if you're not, oh shit, I just got fucked there. I did not see. I was very distracted this game, so don't judge me. All right, it's not my best gameplay, but um, jeez, I got so much stuff going through my mind right now. It's really insane. But yeah, I think everyone has to. I think that the message I want to make in this video is be cautious when you're in that market. I know there's so many newbies, and there's a lot of people. Maybe there's some people with a lot of money who can actually afford to drop 40K on a Bitcoin. If you can, good for you. That's really incredible. But that's still 40 bands for a single Bitcoin. Like holy shit. You know what I mean? It's just. And then like realistically speaking, I see Bitcoin going back down to the 20,000 mark, 20 maybe 25,000. You know, so yeah, I'm just trying to be as forthcoming as I can with you guys. I'm trying to explain to you if you're new to the channel. I'm just trying to explain to the new people that you know I'm trying to lay out those names like Dan Kaminsky, and maybe I'll even throw Quinn Michaels in there. His interview was absolutely incredible. Now I didn't. Oops, good shot. There's just a lot of different. I think if you're not in the space, that's okay too. I think it's good to be cautious. But I was just surprised when I heard my friends like, "Oh yeah, did you hear about I might get into Dogecoin?" I'm like, well, be careful because Dogecoin is definitely no Bitcoin, right? I think a lot of people are expecting to get rich real quick in this space, and it doesn't usually happen that way. Oh damn, what? What is right, bro? um, yeah, and then you add in the whole. I mean, if you're like a Christian and the stuff, and things are looking bad right now. I don't know. Again, if you believe in the coronavirus or not, or whatever, I don't want to use that word in my video, okay? Or I just did. Oh, damn it, that's sorry about that. It skipped on me there. If you didn't. Okay, we're just gonna stop that there. If you guys seen that, it skipped. It didn't actually show where. Let's see what happened here. My PlayStation Pro has been Actually, this is it's actually my bro's PlayStation 4, but this. Look at that. Look at how it skips like that. I really need to get a PC to record some of this gameplay. But that guy still came out of nowhere. All right, so let's go back to what I was doing. Oh, didn't want that to open up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So be cautious, okay? Be cautious. And there's a lot of things that oh wow, right? I've been seeing that number a lot. And this one. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna go into numerology, but it's an exciting time, but it's also a scary time. So my advice to you guys is to look into this stuff yourself. Please look up Dan Kaminsky, read about what happened, and also read into more into the Bitcoin protocol. In my next video, I want to discuss the hash function, SHA-256, and then we'll just go on from there. So this is a part 2 video to the Bitcoin protocol, and I guess it's kind of sort of a digital ID video too, because all this stuff it's coming so fast. I can't even. I'm getting nervous. As a guy that's still in school and working in healthcare, I really don't want to get the quote unquote jab, right? But now, Trump's out of office. Um, I don't. I live in Canada. Oh, excuse me. I live in Canada, and I don't think they're giving health workers much of a choice. So, I'm still gonna use my rights though, because I'm just uncomfortable with this vaccine. It was made way too quick. And I just used the word. I just used the V word. Damn. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna re-record this. This is already my second attempt to record it because again I've been having some computer problems. But besides that, yeah. So I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna cut. I think this video has been going on for way too long. But please look this guy up, and remember, this market is incredibly complex, and I'm just trying to give you the realist view. And this is coming from a guy who I had like over 25,000 in Bitcoin at one point. Well, not just in Bitcoin, but in other cryptocurrencies. And a lot of those ICOs failed in 2018. A lot of them, you know, the ones that did hold up, obviously, Ethereum is still around. Obviously, Bitcoin is here to stay. Ripple's always a good buy, but yeah, it's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy out here. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you all later. And remember, be careful. I love you. Goodbye.